Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Luke 90 Bear, aka Luke Book Bear. Now tonight I want to talk about and discuss a new article over at analyticsinsight.net. This is the site up here now, the domain. Now, this article is titled, "Should You Buy Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash BCH? Collateral Network Gets Buy Recommendations from Analysts." Now, a couple things before we move any further forward on this. Now, let's take the title of this thing first. Now, this appears to be some kind of bait. It's similar to clickbait, and it is similar to engagement bait. I don't believe it's either, though. Now, let me describe it a bit. The title here, they take a couple of well-known coins, or could just be one coin. In this case, we've got BTC and BCH. Then they throw in some unheard of coin, Collateral Network, which usually on its own, an article about an unknown coin, Collateral Network, not many, if any, are going to read it. So they combine these together to get people to click on the article and read it. Now, having said that, I don't consider it to be deception or deceptive, really. It's just some kind of bait. Now, Analytics Insight. Now, I have heard of this company or this news outlet for a while. They consider themselves to be, I believe, the global authority on AI, artificial intelligence, and also some kind of experts on big data insights. So, you know, big data is a newer form of data where it's a whole bunch of data that, you know, that's for a whole other video, but they consider themselves an authority on such. Now, I will give them one thing. They've been around for a while, I believe, since 2016, and the biggest thing they've got going for them, in my opinion, is part of their routine is to talk about Bitcoin Cash BCH. So I always hear Bitcoin Cash BCH brought up in their articles, and it's usually about the price, but not always though. They at least cover it, so I give them credit for that. Now, today's article here over at Analytics Insight, and I'm not affiliated with the site at all. They don't know me. I know them because they're always talking about Bitcoin Cash BCH. Now, this article is from June 3rd, and it was June 3rd here, but now it is 1:44 a.m. Sunday morning, June 4th. I'm making these videos usually in the middle of the night, as most of my previous videos nowadays are middle of the night. So let's take a look. Let's take a look further now. I'm going to read this a bit of it now. Let's see. With both Bitcoin BTC and Bitcoin Cash BCH experiencing uncertainty in the market, investors are not sure which one to buy. However, they are sure of one token and one token only, Collateral Network, and the ticker is code. Okay, don't want to read about this Collateral Network thing, so we can pass that. This is all, and also I'm pretty confident we all know this is not accurate. Collateral Network outshines both BTC and BCH. No, it's not. But now, the part I want to get to is, okay, BTC and BCH. Now, let's go. I think we can get away with reading a bit more. It's an excerpt. It says, should you buy Bitcoin BTC right now? Well, to answer that question, we'll look at what former BitMEX head Arthur Hayes says about Bitcoin. Namely, earlier this year, Hayes stated that Bitcoin BTC would rise in 2023 and see new highs. However, recently the exec backtracked from his statement and revealed that he does not think that Bitcoin will reach a new high anytime in 2023. That goes on to say that this has Bitcoin holders and future investors in a moral dilemma. Now, I'm not sure I would describe this as a moral dilemma, perhaps some kind of dilemma, but a moral dilemma, I don't believe so. Now, moving on. However, most are following what Hayes said and slowing their selling. Pardon me. Let's start. The book bear from time to time gets tongue-tied, especially in the middle of the night. So pardon me. Now, however, most are following what Hayes said and slowly selling their holdings of BTC. Now it goes on to say Bitcoin BTC. Okay, we don't no banker talk for this video. Okay, so it looks like I'm reading this now again, quote. So it looks like BTC is not the hottest deal right now. Okay, now let's see what they say about Bitcoin Cash, BCH. How is Bitcoin Cash looking at the moment? Well, it says as BTC is faced with more negative sentiments, analysts are considering Bitcoin Cash as the better investment of the two. Goes on to say, recently Bitcoin Cash got a significant upgrade, allowing any developer to create tokens on the Bitcoin Cash network. Okay, let's pause for a moment. Yeah, this is, if you're not already aware, this is the Bitcoin Cash BCH upgrade that took place about 2.5 weeks ago, going on 3 weeks ago on May 15th, 2023. Now this upgrade included and was mostly about the Cash Tokens protocol being activated on the BCH blockchain. Now if you're not already familiar with the Cash Tokens protocol, you can use this to create first layer or layer 1 tokens or native tokens on the Bitcoin Cash BCH blockchain. You can also create and mint NFTs on the Bitcoin Cash BCH blockchain, and you can also use Cash Tokens to build smart contracts. So it's amazing, it's huge, and I'm excited. Lots of other people are excited. AnalyticsInsight.net, they know about it. Their analytics, their analysts are taking a look at it. It's exciting. Now let's continue on there. It says, so this new Bitcoin Cash upgrade sent a bullish sentiment for the Bitcoin Cash token, which is why it's deemed a better option than BTC right now. Now it goes on to some banker talk about the price. Let's see, don't want to read that. Now toward the end, they wrap it up, or they close it by saying, so right now Bitcoin Cash is the winner of Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin. Your host is getting tongue tied again. Okay, let's do it again. Book Bear is ready to proceed. Quote, so right now Bitcoin Cash is the winner of the Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin fight. Well, I think I can agree with that. I think we can all agree with that. So this and that, now they've got some information about this collateral network pre-sale right here. If you want to take a look, I'm not looking at it. I'm not affiliated in any type of way with Collateral Network or the website AnalyticsInsight.net. They don't know me. I know them because they routinely talk about Bitcoin Cash BCH, which I like. I want to hear what they have to say, and I found pretty much everything they've said to be credible, and usually there's some sources. Plus they have their own analytics team, so this is coming straight from them. They've been around since 2016. I've heard about them consistently over the years. Mostly, like I said, a lot of it is for Bitcoin Cash. They seem to like it. Well, I think, let's see, it is, what time is it now? It is June 4th, as I said, and it's 1:49 a.m. now. I'm gonna go and wrap the video up. Got a couple things to do before I go to bed, and then as part of my routine, we will do a new video tomorrow, like we do every day, usually about Bitcoin Cash, sometimes about Bitcoin BTC, sometimes about decentralized applications, sometimes a bit of code, maybe. And as long as it'll draw in not only for the BCH Bitcoin Cash community itself, but also to draw in some other viewers who may not be quite as versed with Bitcoin Cash BCH itself, but will have an open mind, and hopefully will come into they'll start to use Bitcoin Cash BCH, and they'll start to understand it a bit more. So I'm gonna go and wrap it up. Talk more later on today. Bye.